Jackie, thanks very much indeed for that. Well, with me in the studio this evening is the sports branding expert, Jonathan Gabay. So it was not to be. I guess as a brand, Andy Murray kind of needed a Wimbledon win, didn't he, to really put him up there?
If he would have actually won, and then I think that we are talking mega bucks in terms of what he would have actually brought home. Absolutely. But it's not the end of the court, if you wish. It's not the end of the road for him. In fact, in a way, this can make it a bit more interesting for him. I'll tell you why. Because let's say that, as we hope, that next year he'll win, okay? That means that his cachet, his value from a branding point of view, goes up. Do you know why? Because he became the underdog who, despite all the odds, he still won. So I think that this isn't the end of the road.
But that was this year's storyboard. It didn't happen, did it?
It didn't happen this year, and that's a shame. But, you know, in branding, there's always another chapter to be written if and when things change. And so that's what's happened.
OK. I was interested to see, I mean, from this perspective of this particular programme, Twitter, of course, is one of the ongoing stories.
Yeah.
They're all over it, these guys. And you wonder, is this just a bit of fun? Personally, there's Andy Murray's Twitter page there. He put some messages up on there last night. Interestingly enough, I don't know whether it was to compete with Andy Roddick, who has also been on Twitter as well. It was the first tennis Twitter semi-final, I think, any at Wimbledon. Now, do these guys do it because they're just having a bit of fun, or do you think the marketing guys and the PR guys are saying, come on, this is where it's at, get on there and start posting some messages?
OK, well, first of all, they might be doing it because they want a bit of fun, but let's look at it from the branding point of view, OK? Exactly. So they may be doing it for that reason anyway, but from the branding point of view, it's fantastic. You know why? Because tennis is a game not just of the mind, but of the heart. And what this does on Twitter, it gives us an insight into how this guy is feeling. So from a communications point of view, a lot of journalists, they will look at his Twitter site and they will say, well, a lot of people are saying this, but what is it that he's really feeling? And so it works. It's actually a very good compliment. It's a very good partner.
It's a good way of controlling the message, isn't it, really?
Oh, it's a fantastic way of controlling the message. It doesn't matter what one guy's saying or what the other one's saying. This is what he's really feeling. Because a brand is all about getting the soul. So that is both the heart and the mind.
OK, Jonathan, good to see you. Thank you very much indeed. Well, now the stories that you've been searching for on the Sky News website today. Let me tell you about the 5th most common search term.